Out here, man. Out here in New York. New motherfucking York. Don't worry about what city it's in. Don't worry about it. Just know we y'all seen the block. Out here in New York, man. One of the main cities in New York. We ain't talking about NYC. Just know I'm on the East Coast. I'm East Coast chilling right now, man. Still bringing you what y'all be wanting, man. But first, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all. And this from the heart, this real. Right? A lot of, everybody was trying to blame that hoe back in the Bible days. They was trying to blame that little prostitute. And you know what? You know what happened? They tried to stone the bitch to death because they caught her tricking. They brought her to Jesus. Jesus was like, okay, if none of y'all ever did nothing like this, if none of y'all ever sinned before and hit her in the head with a rock, cast the first stone. Couldn't nobody cast no stones. You know what I'm saying? And I say that to say this. I believe in that. I believe in that fully. So anybody that want to talk against the positivity that I'm on, because number one, I squash beef with Chris Barnes. If I'm going to talk about unity, why not practice what I preach? I'm ready to have less viewers and less likes because I'm on a positive tip. But if you real out there and you believe in this unity, then stand the fuck up. Because, see, the reason why they give us easy access to coke, crack, weed, prostitution is because pleasure makes your body weak. The Bible says he who sows pleasure will reap corruption. Google it, find out what verse it is, but it is in there. So, the pleasure makes your body weak because you feeling good. You don't want to lift, really don't want to lift a finger to do nothing, right? So, the less pleasure we give ourselves, you know what I'm saying, the stronger we'll be. It's discipline for the body. Just now, can you imagine if it wasn't no drugs, no intoxicants? Can you imagine if none of that was in the hood, in the inner city of the colored community? Man, we'd be so strong. You want to know why? Because everybody would be thinking. Everybody would be using that cognitive logic. And it'd be a war. White supremacy would definitely have a big war on us. And it'd go down right in the streets, too. It'd go down right in the streets. If everybody stood together tomorrow, sobered up, got together, all that, man, they wouldn't be able to mess with the black community and play with us like they do. You know what I'm saying? That's real. So, that's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been out here so far as love out here, Anything could go down anywhere, though. But, I've been out here in NY. Niggas do it from the heart of NY. Whatever it is they do it from the heart. It's sincere. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I know is about the East Coast. You could tell, Black Panther's been in New York. You know what I'm saying? Some of that energy is left, even though they gone. You could feel a classic vibe of camaraderie in New York. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we need. We need to just come together, man. I ain't got to be no pro-black Malcolm X Muslim ass nigga to tell you that we need to come together. Period. You know what I'm saying? And love other races too while we doing it. That's what we need to do, man. Shout outs to Chris Barnes. Y'all go subscribe to Chris Barnes. You know what I'm saying? It's real. Stop listening to niggas like Lil Durk. Listen to Ruger. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.